Hello everybody, welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima. Notice now that we have the Sakai armor, they have added the Sakai family mask to my sword in the intro screen. That's kind of cool. Anyway, last episode we went and finally got the Sakai armor, and we got a blowgun as well from the family steward Yuriko. And it looks like Yuriko is going to make us some more poison, so let's go get us some poison. Turns out, sometimes, you do need a bag of venom. Alright. Well, let's get to some Ghost of Tsushima.
What were they? Red leaves? Ooh. No, it has petals. Ah, a flower. No, not that. Oh, Mother, I wish you were here.
Cute. So yes, Yuriko is going to give us some poison. So let's go get that. And if you're catching this video and this is your first exposure to this channel, welcome and thank you for stopping by. This has been a blind playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima, and it's a lot of fun. I'm loving this game. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. That way you can follow my adventures, catch me when I'm streaming, and controllers being silly. But yeah, also, if you enjoy this video or like what you see, why not do us all a favor and leave a like on the video. Anyway, on with the getting of the poison.
Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You are trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right.
Proud do not endure. Not when they get a neck full of venom.
With enough spider lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
This part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away.
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
Your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. And I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days.
There is a hiking
Nearly
point
dead
right
by the
here.
time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles, and he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here. Are you cowards?
Wait, you guys come to my family grave?
Samurai!
Here we are. What? And that's how you take care of that. Oh! And well. These Mongols really picked the wrong grave site to defile.
Did you drive them off?
Yes. It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great-aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
Oh, dear. First things first, actually. I am in a cemetery. Yeah, that still works. I thought so. I can hear them. Yay! Yeah, collect the remaining 10 to learn the last melody. Shadows and Fog.
Horse!
All
Yuriko,
right.
do you remember? I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
my father. Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off, but Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest. Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest. This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting. Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again, after the war.
Yes, young master.
And we continue onward to the next cemetery. Starting to hear monkeys. We got monkeys in these trees. Are they gonna have blowguns and katanas? Am I gonna have to kill them?
The cemetery isn't far.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
If any of these monkeys have centipedes for heads, I'm gonna just flip my shit. Serene Forest. Wait, what? No, because we're close to a graveyard.
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
Yeah, there it is.
My aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this.
Those Mongols will pay for desecrating this graveyard. And for other things, too.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura Cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
So now we're just sightseeing? Okay.
Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
Now this is a very autumnal forest. We're gonna find
Careful.
Mongols.
Mongols ahead.
Wait,
Yep.
I can mix the new poison for you.
Okay.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
The poison is finished. Take it.
Hallucination dart. Shot by blowgun sends enemies into a violent rage where they attack friend and foe alike.
I'll stay here.
Fuck your eagles. Oh, oops. Okay. You have to be a bit closer to use this, I guess. Oops. No more eagles, at least. I feel really silly for wasting all my blowgun ammo. Ah.
But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code
Okay.
and to ourselves.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
Oh, just in time. Mongols kill an enemy while concealed in a small pond. There we are. We'll take. Now, there was a firefly here, so oh. A Sam. The Sam, or mask dance, is a Tibetan Buddhist ceremony held at the beginning of each year, considered important for exorcising evil spirits. The Mongol Empire gradually took control of Tibet in the 1240s and 1250s. Well, I got the thing, I guess. I would like those supplies, please. There we are. Mongols taken care of, and now we know how to use that
I thought
poison.
we rid ourselves of those bandits.
Not bandits, Mongols.
Oh, I couldn't see them from here. After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
Yeah, that cemetery is probably defiled, or in the process of being defiled, especially given how the Khan does not like Uncle Shimmy. So I'm guessing the
Are you
Shimura
tired, Yuriko?
No,
cemetery.
Lord Saka. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Onu.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
Yeah, I think her mind is going a little bit. Oh, there's Fox's Den right here.
The war hasn't touched this place.
Surprisingly.
Do you remember, young master? We'd pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here. Then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
Reflect on impermanence.
Soaring ambition. The works of men are frail. Lords and clans vanish.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
Yet a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit, my lord. When you're ready.
Well, let me go find this cricket, and if you wanting to go to that place begins here, I will do that with you. Yuriko's keepsake, a ranged charm. Arrows have 15% chance to poison enemies. I like that. Nothing for the blowgun, huh? There we go. I may as well just get that next. Finish that off.
Lord Sakai.
In a minute, Yuriko. There's Fox's Den and crickets. Yuriko said she wants to visit someplace with me. I should check on her. Oh, and the final request is right there. Undiscovered location there. That's the haiku that I passed over there. Another undiscovered location there. And I'm not too far from the final duel either. Anyway, Fox's Den. There's more here? What, a Sashimono banner or something? Yep. Now for the fox. There's the tree. Take me where we need to go, Foxy. My uncle's castle is big. Nice. Oh. Let's look at. Whoa. Yeah, you are here. You want me up. That would explain why you're here. Oh, this is a civilian camp? Dried meat. Air-dried and ground meat called borts is used as rations by Mongol troops. Borts is easy to transport, cooked simply with water, and is often kept under the saddle to further tenderize it. Ah, so Mongolian beef jerky. Finally happened. 41 episodes in, and I finally make a Mongolian South Park reference. Purely accidentally. Goddamn Mongolian. Alright. Yeah. I already had it marked. Because I'm that good. The art of seeing. Not to be confused with the art of hearing, the art of speaking, or the art of farting. That is a very colorful art. Especially when you graduate to the art of sharding.
Lord Sakai. Excuse me. The cold wind is getting to me.
Yuriko, you're not well.
Nonsense.
Let me take you to Akashima. They can treat you.
We have to visit someplace special.
Where?
It's not far. After that, I promise we will see your healers.
Fine. But if you start feeling worse, we go straight to Akashima.
Of course, my lord. Always so stern.
I do like her.
Where is this special place of yours?
You'll see.
You cannot tell me?
I won't have to.
Lead the way.
Let's see if you can keep up.
Careful, Yuriko.
Let me run you off the road for this bamboo here. And away we go. Through the serene forest.
Over here, dear master.
Yes, yes, I'm coming. There was just flowers there. And I need to go visit that black dye merchant again and repaint some more of my stuff.
Do you know where we are?
There's an onsen around here, isn't there?
Oh.
There it is. Shall we take a closer look?
Nice. A hot spring.
Isn't it beautiful?
Very. Why are we here?
Are you upset? I hope it's not wrong of us to come.
I don't understand.
What?
It's so painful to see you weighed down by sadness with Lady Sakai and the little one.
Yuriko, are you alright?
It's nothing. I just felt a little faint.
When did you last eat?
Yesterday, I think.
Wait here. I'll find us something.
I'm not a child.
Please, Yuriko. Rest here a moment.
As you wish, since you ask so sweetly.
I'll be back soon.
She is both
Maybe
senile
there's
and
game
trying
nearby.
to seduce me. Other way. Yes. This way. Ow. There's some.
A boar. I'll bring this to Yuriko. Make her eat a little.
Free predator hides. Why not? Hey, if they decided to stop moving right there, it's their own fault. Oh. Daybreak.
Yuriko! Yuriko! Her horse isn't here. She rode off. Hail!
Or you
Powder.
would.
Herbs. She came this way.
Right next to something else, too. Oh. Yep. We don't want to be off the beaten path for this quest.
Yuriko's horse. She can't be far.
Hopefully that isn't her. down to this river, huh? Whoa! There is a Buddha statue in the middle of this lake. Or swamp.
Yuriko!
My lord.
Yuriko, are you hurt?
No. I got lost.
Where were you going?
I saw my mother. She waved but kept walking. I had to catch up.
I'm bringing you home.
No. My mother. I have to make an offering.
You do not.
Please. For all the times I've done as you asked. Come with me. Let me pay respects to my mother.
All right. But don't push yourself.
Thank you.
Remember, Yuriko, you have a very mortal shell. That might have been a clue as to what's coming
My mother would
next.
take me on long walks in these hills and teach me about the plants.
Maybe that's why you saw her.
Oh, I already did this shrine.
We're almost there.
I'll have to remember that a firefly popped up here. Oh, well, there's a cricket there.
The cemetery.
My family is here. Kazumasa. That night, you brought little Jin to me. And he was so sick after all that time in the forest. We had already lost Lady Sakai. Kazumasa, are you listening?
I'm listening.
I made him drink that remedy my mother taught him. We sat by his side the whole night. You held my hand. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
That night, I was so scared. So sad for little Jin. But I was so happy. Does that make me a bad person?
No.
When he recovered, when you taught me how to ride, the day we rode to the onset, the sunset was red and full. That
was what?
the best day of my life. It's dark, Kazumasa. Tell me what you see.
So, she obviously got it on with Jin's father in the hot
I
tub.
can see all the way to Yarikawa.
I remember the war. A tragedy for all the clans.
Good people remain there. Castle Kaneda.
I wish you weren't there so often.
Why do you say that?
You have many responsibilities. I am grateful for the time we share. But I always want more.
There's a fox's den down there that I haven't hit.
There's the temple in Kushi. You can see the pagoda.
Every new year, I pray there for you, and little Jin, and my family.
Jin is lucky you take such good care of him. Now tell me what you see. Yuriko? Rest, Yuriko. The strength we need is all around us. The mighty fall at last, to be no more than dust before the wind.
Huh. Well, that was definitely a tragic tale. Another Yuriko's keepsake. And a bowman's straw hat. As well as 8 leather. So that was a thing. And we're now all the way over on this side, huh? Well, I think going up there. Actually, no. Down, 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 then back up and around. As I can hit all these. That quest, Misako, Black Dye Merchant. Hit up Yarikawa and upgrade my stuff. And then come back up, hit the secluded lighthouse, get the duel under the autumn leaves going, and then ride back over to finish the final request. And then that, and then that, and then back to Lord Shimura. Alright, so we got a game plan, and not gonna do all of that right now, because it's almost been an hour, and there is something else that I want to try out tonight before bed. So we can at least start with a few undiscovered locations. I have a feeling we are clearing out of Toyotama pretty soon. Oh, what the? What are you trying to take me to, bird? It did fly down this way. Yeah, I thought so. Where are you? Oh! The Kushi Haiku. Well, one I was gonna hit eventually, but...
A fortress of strength. With protection, safe and sure. Viewing the future.
Cool. Next. Whoa! Nearly killed myself.
Good, Kage.
And continuing to kill ourselves. I have a feeling, though, that this is leading to that fox's den that I saw from up in the cemetery. That definitely shaved quite a bit off the trip. Old Toyotama Hills. Alright, Beard, you're gonna take me to one of the two places that I was trying to go to. One of them was a hot spring. Little gin butt action.
Only thing that would make this better is a jar of Kenji's sake. But then he'd never stop talking.
Wait, I thought the running gag was that Kenji's sake tasted like ass. And the next one over is probably that... Oh, it's a Pillar of Honor. Oh, I can see the Sashimono banner from here. Gold Koi River. 4 blades, quick as a streak of a koi in a sunlit stream. I have a lot of hats. Pretty massive cemetery here. Alright. May as well end off with this Flesh and Stone quest.
Heal! Let's go, Kirby.
Oh, it's up there, huh?
Someone in pain.
I can hear her. Whoa.
Stay back!
Oh, forgive me. I thought you were one of them.
That statue was one of Master Isol's.
It wasn't enough for the Mongols to kill my father. They had to desecrate his legacy.
You're Master Isol's son. I'm sorry to hear he's gone. We won't see his like again.
This statue was his best. I could restore it if I had his tools. But his killers have taken our home, too.
I'll get the tools, and we'll honor your father's memory by restoring his work.
Thank you, my lord. Our home is just up the mountain road. And if you can avenge him...
I will.
Consider the Master Sculptor avenged. I'm guessing we just follow the stairs that probably his father hewed into this land.
Face me! Samurai Aga Katsujutsu! Samurai power!
Sculptor's tools must be here.
There's the archer. Asshole, everything was going so well. Fucking archers. Well, I guess we searched the house for some tools then. Firefly here, so no artifacts or records or anything like that. Arrows, though.
Someone's using the master's tools.
What do you want?
For you.
Master Izo, I'm glad you're alive.
What?
Your son thinks the Mongols killed you.
Poor boy.
I'll take you to him.
No. The reason I'm alive is because a Mongol general admires my work.
The Mongols are mutilating your sculptures, destroying your legacy.
He wants me to create a masterpiece for Kublai Khan himself. I can't refuse.
Gather your tools. We're leaving.
Which
So-
of my statues is damaged?
The Bosatsu down the road.
I created it to honor my son's birth. It's not my finest work.
He disagrees.
Mamoru is a good son, but his eye for art has always been lacking.
Whatever you may believe, that statue is one of the greatest in Kushi.
Kushi, do you know how vast the Mongol Empire is?
You sound like you're chasing fame and glory.
Aren't you? Everyone respects and fears the ghost, don't they?
I'm fighting to save my people.
You're lucky.
Huh.
You've never had to choose between duty to others and to yourself.
I guess.
This way. Hide. Don't make a sound.
My son.
Quiet.
Hey, that's my horse. Oops. That took care of them in a right hurry. Oh!
Sweet Mamoru.
He died defending your legacy.
I destroy it all to have him back.
All you can do is honor his memory. Be the man he thought you were.
I'm sorry, my son.
Well, that was a tragic end. Tragic tales all around in this episode. Charm of immunity. 15% chance for enemy arrows to deal no damage. Okay, I'm already actually using that. been about an hour, and I just had some dinner splapped down in front of me. So I think it is time to take a little break and actually screw it. We are going to fast travel to Akashima and then travel up so I can hit the Black Dye Merchant and then Masako and then go the way that I need to. And you are back. No, you're pointing me up. Maybe now we'll see exactly what I missed the entire time. It wants me down now. Seriously, what is it so obsessed with over here? I'll find out eventually. But for now,
I will do my best to make you strong and secure.
no, we want to do this.
Certain to frustrate your enemies.
Ooh, new helmets. Oh, okay.
Much better protection. You need more to make these improvements.
Thank you.
Damn, that is some serious armor now. But since we are exploring, you know what? It still kind of fits. I'm just partial to the horns. The Moose Man may ride again one day, too. It's this. It's that banner that it's obsessed with. That's exactly what it is. He's got a Sashimono banner glitched into his back. So do I have to like find him when he's asleep or something and then I can just take it? There's a trapper here, right? And a gift. Okay, so yeah, I'll do the trapper, I'll get the gift, and that'll end the episode.
Well,
Unless
trade is
you have
difficult in
anything
these
that...
times, my lord.
Nope. What? Why does it think I have new... Ooh. Make it red. Is that white? Or kind of goldish? Still don't know what armor that is. It's blue, red. I'd actually
You
prefer
have
to
my
save
thanks.
for the black dye merchant.
I'm happy to offer my services.
Oh, wow, okay.
An excellent choice. May your hunts be successful.
Take those spies. And now... take those supplies. Cool. So that is it. I'm going to now have some food. And thank you everyone who caught this video after it was uploaded to YouTube. If you made it this far, obviously you liked what you saw. So go ahead, hit that like button because it does help me out. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when I'm streaming. You can catch me live if you want, or you will find this video on the channel when it's uploaded. Anyway, y'all have a good one. I'll see you in the next video. Time for some noms. Noms.